last few days. Cold. Move that. Huh? I can't talk too loud, but I can see the comments now. Squirrels. This is the boring part. The waiting. Good luck catching deer. Yeah. Only got, what is today? The 22nd, 23rd, 24th, 25th. Only a couple more days here. 5, 6 more days, 7 more days. What can you do? It's not as cold. Not as cold, which is squirrel. Don't forget to tune in tonight for Rants and Raves. Pretty cold, not too cold. It's about almost 30 degrees almost. Should check that. Had a buck in the yard this morning on my camera, but it was like at midnight. I don't know if he's just coming through, checking it out or what. But never know about these guys. I was gonna go to the other spot, but this is the only spot that I saw something shootable. There's a light cross breeze. Not bad though. Pretty good for scent control. All the fields are cut down. There's nowhere for them to go but in the brush. Everything's gone. Limited food. Lost a guinea hen today. And then I had a cinder block in the chicken coop that I used to prop the water bottle on. The guinea hen got stuck in the cinder block. Crazy. So I had to go get a sledgehammer, knock him out of there. And then the other one was dead. I can't get away from death. Nobody can. A lot of things dying. So I took the dead guinea hen, and I got 2 fox, and I have another little critter running around. So I just took the guinea hen and threw it into the live trap and kind of pinned it in there. So whatever goes in there is going to have a hard time getting it out. And then they're going to set the trap off. Yeah, Foss is out there. Yeah, dude, I've lost 4 friends, my dog. We lost now a total of 4 birds. 2021. I gotta be quiet. Can't be, hostile. I watched Faust and G23 shoot that M&P Shield 380. Was that a performance center, Faust? We got a performance center in at work, but it's the 9mm. For what it is, it's pretty nice. We got the Shield Plus. We got a ton of guns at work, a ton. You see that AK? That AK, it's a Sentry, and I'm not a big fan of Sentry AKs. I'm just not. But we kind of looked it over, and it looks okay. Shooting it, that's a different story. But I just really like that furniture on there. I think it was, I forgot how much. Clover. I forgot how much the AK was, but if I could sell a couple guns, I could get it. And I'm willing to sell a couple of guns. Crows. Not just the basic 380. And I haven't shot in so long. Man. I was thinking about shooting today, but I wanted to hunt. I want to fill this tag, but man, pew, pew, pew. I miss it. Squirrel. Man, squirrels been crazy, man. On my trail camera, I swear, 13 pictures of 2 squirrels. 13 pictures, and I had to go through them because the one camera that I have, it'll take multiple pictures. So I had to slow down the rate of pictures it takes. I still got 13. This little black squirrel and this little gray squirrel duking it out on a tree. I was like, wow. And I put some other pictures on Instagram. You're lucky there's no cameras in humans' bathrooms. Let's put it that way. It's hilarious. Yes, we're doing rants and raves. The only time we don't do rants and raves is when my internet don't work. 9:30, 10ish. 9:30, 10ish. I don't have any beer though. I haven't been buying Christmas presents. I should have bought. I'm like, oh, I got Christmas presents for you. I got Christmas. I have a buddy has a Performance Center M&P M40, pretty good gun. I think the only 40 we got was a Smith & Wesson SD40, and we got an SD VE9. But I should have been like, oh, we got Christmas presents. Everybody opens up their Christmas presents. It's all beer. Holidays and all. We'll go through my polls on tonight's show. Have fun while I deal with the crazies. Get beer. Get beer. Get beer. Get beer. Oh man, we're gonna have the show regardless, even if nobody comes, because this other guy, we'll call him the Double D's, Daniel and Daryl. Very upset at roll call. Very upset. Go check out my Instagram. Daryl wants me to shoot myself. Tell you these people out here are crazy. Crazy. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes, I need beer. Just like a 12 pack or the big bottle 12 packs, 16 ounce. I don't have any. I think I got one beer. One beer. Rotten weapons. I was talking to Sean, researcher, about muzzle loading. I know shit about muzzle loading. Nothing. I don't know anything about muzzle loading. And I had a guy come in and ask for muzzle loader products. We haven't had any muzzle loading products since we opened back up. It's duck season. I wish. I mean, I've shot at ducks, but it's not like officially going duck hunting. When I was a kid, I used to shoot at a couple ducks. We were stupid back in the day. Oh, got some wind. I poured a little bit of deer pee. I'm telling you, this whole neighborhood's gonna stink like deer pee. It was just a little bit too. Tink 69 is what it was. Just a couple of sprays. I got four new scrapes. I don't know if they're just trying to look for acorns or geese. Yeah. We got a duck in the freezer. I think is Cindy still here? We should cook that duck. Wrap that bad boy in bacon. Mm. Squirrels are chirping. Oh, supposed to get down pretty low in the teens tonight. Need to go to the doctor. Well, hope everything's okay. A doctor. Sean, the researcher, had to go to the doctor. Something out front 2 days. Racket, too bad. Unholy racket. And they are. Fucking squirrels. Man. There's one right there. He's hopping in the lead. Blue jays are a pain too. I haven't seen too many of them. And there's a turkey gobble. I don't think you guys can hear it. It's pretty far off, but I can. Here it is again. I got a turkey tag too. Smoke check in. Here it comes. We'll see what it is. I couldn't find my other peg. There it is again. It's getting close. Comes probably a Jake. Christmas dinner. I'm using the HS turkey call for people that want to be beginners for turkey. This comes with this. It's reversed, but it'll help you do your call. It'll help you do your calls out there. You know what I'm saying? If you're a beginner, that's how I learned. Now I don't need it, you know. I got a dog barking. Either or. Either or. I think turkey season ends in like a day or two. It's crossbow. Crossbow. I don't know. Switch it around. That's what it looks like. Try not to move the camera too much. I don't hear that turkey anymore. Sometimes when the squirrels come around, no problem. I'll give you. I don't want to move too much, but I'll show you Sam. Or who's that? Gabriel. See, there is where a lot of deer come out of that hole right there. Ooh. And that's what I'm looking at off the side window, because I'm more angled this way, because the bucks have been coming off that end of the other side of the ag field. So I'm angled this way. That way, if they're coming through here, I'll see them coming off of there. Because as you get further back into the woods over there, you can't see anything. But through here, I can see if they come this way and they move this way, or they go out in front. And then there's a hill, and where I showed you where that trail is, there's a hill, so I can't see back behind that hill. That's where I heard that turkey call. But it's like almost 2 o'clock. Should be getting some action around 3:30. If not, I'll end up just not getting anything this year. Because all their movement's been like really late at night, really late. Like 12, like midnight to like 4:30 in the morning. And now I do have a couple other pictures of does out in the daytime, but no bucks. All the bucks have been all at night. They're nocturnal vampires. Blah, blah, blah. There's a couple finches up in the tree here fighting. Ah, there's a squirrel right next to me. Get out of here. I should have brought my little 22. I shoot that squirrel and put him in the freezer. Here. He's right above me. There's a woodpecker. Man, I wish I could. Is it possible to take foxes for turkey calling? They, I mean, if they're hungry enough, no, they are predators. Usually for like fox and coyotes, you use like a distress calls. That really gets them wound up, you know. Cindy's brother over Christmas. Cindy's brother showed me some of his trail cams. He's got a big old coyote. I mean, this thing was, dude, it was like the size of a full-grown German Shepherd, a little bit bigger. He was a thick boy. He was thick, and he had quite a few coyotes on his camera. I haven't got any here. But yet, like, he does a lot of slaughtering and stuff. So he'll go out back and dump bones and stuff and guts. Like when we do deer and stuff, we'll go over to the farm and we'll gut the deer there and all that jazz and throw all the stuff out there. That's why he's got a lot more predators than I do. I got a lot of foxes. I got a lot of foxes out here. Look at this dude comes in spamming. Bam. Yeah, I'm getting kind of fed up with trolls and stuff. Oh, there's my first blue jay. Got him. Got him. Oh, my bro has 3 cams on property here. Haven't looked at the results yet. Usually usually I'll let mine go for like a week or two, like a Tuesday to Tuesday, or a Monday to Saturday, or Monday to Sunday. Give it a good length of time to really gauge what they're doing. Like the cameras I have over there, I have I just checked them, and they were out for a week. But I checked these ones earlier in the week, and then I checked them again today just to see which spot I'm going to choose to go into. And this is the spot. This is the only one where there was bucks on the camera. The other one, I'll post it all over on Instagram, or just throw them up on the community tab. But like a 15 does, like a caravan. They're single file walking up the trail. Tons of does. A couple of yearlings too. Then almost like a fawn was with them too. I couldn't quite see spots, but it wasn't really good. It was kind of grainy, but it was a small deer. And they say 50% of fawns die during harsh winters and all that jazz up north. Now down south and southern Indiana, Kentucky, all that, they don't get like harsh winters like we do. So their survival rate of fawns is a tad bit different. But up here north, like the UP of Michigan and lower Michigan, fawns will die quick. And then there's not enough food source, the doe's body will reject the pregnancy if it can't get enough nutrients, because it'll kill the doe. Pretty interesting. So when people are like, "Oh, there's not so many deer," yeah, there's a ton of deer. It's just the conditions have to be right for them to survive. In the southern states and out west, it's a little bit easier. In the lower portions of the west, Arizona, all that jazz. But Arizona uh, and California and going up north towards Washington, they have mule deer, and then the mule deer will uh, will uh, breed with the white-tailed deer. You should go look at pictures of those. Pretty big deer. I got I've got 15 animals on my bucket list that I wanna kill, and a mule deer is one of them. And you thought whitetail was big? Some of these whitetails. Go check out a mule deer. If you go look at like Meat Eater, Steve Reinella, those dudes, and they shoot quite a few muleys a year. Janice and all them, Janice Pullis, and all those guys, they shoot a ton of muleys, man, over the years. They're big old deer too. I'm talking about like 300 hanging off the hoof. I can see. What's another cool thing about this spot is I can tell that as long as it's not cloudy, like the sun as it goes down and goes down. Squirrel. Tons of squirrels, man. Killing me, man. Hopping around doing their thing. But yeah, it's been a crazy year. I guess looking at some statistics, we'll go over the community polls that I've posted the last few weeks, and we'll check those out and go through them. Check those out and see what's going on. A couple of birds. Sometimes the wind will kick up and it'll clank trees together too. Blue jay. There he is. Hear him? Hmm. Busy road over there. A lot of cars today. Getting in that Christmas shop. Squibby. Squibby texts me, he's like, how can I spend $89 at the farm store? It's pretty easy. Pretty easy. I mean, I go there and get, chicken feed, and sometimes I'll get them a scratch block. That way they don't pick on each other. I'll get them a scratch block. But you can trick off quite a bit of money at a farm store. For some people, it's not for others. But I'm living out here in the country. There's tons of crap that I get: bucket, shovel, rake. You know what I'm saying? Chicken feed, deer scents, deer. You can get all kinds of shit in a farm store. There's a woodpecker. I don't know if you can hear it. Smashing that tree. Woodpeckers have been, I've seen them a lot this year, more than usual. When I hunted Cindy's mom and dad's property, couple, like a half mile down the road here, tons of woodpeckers. Uh, the people that live there now said I can hunt there again, so I got another spot next year to hunt. But if that tree's still up, because we had all the high winds and the storms come through here this year, I'll take a picture of that tree. Man, you should see what this woodpecker did to a tree. And I watched him last year uh, work that tree, man. And it had holes up and down one side and the other. Woodpeckers, sometimes people will come into the store and they'll ask for some kind of repellent because they have like a cedar house or cedar siding and stuff like that. And the woodpeckers destroy it. I'm like, yeah, couldn't have a log cabin. You have all kinds of other problems. Woodpeckers on your house pecking. That looked like a turkey, but it's a crow. And big crows too, I seen. Damn, that woodpecker was loud. He's up in this tree right here where I have my mock scrape. Here comes another truck. That one's loud. He's cruising too. It's a dump truck. We're gonna do I'm gonna do rants and raves tonight, and then probably won't do anything for Christmas. We'll wait till after Christmas. I'll make a video wrapping up, going into the new year of 2022. Make a video, the ups, the downs, the highs, the lows. I gotta get those videos out. The work's gonna probably pick up here the next few days whenever they figure out their system on how they want to do it. But we got a ton of other guns in. Yesterday, a whole pallet full of guns. We got some blue line shotguns. We got 2 AKs. They had 2 guns in the ad this week, but they're not set up yet. So I mean, I wish the government wasn't so government, but they're trying to get through all the red tape. They had to, because when the company went out of business, and then this guy bought it, they get a whole new FFL. Now, Payne, I think it's 21 or 20 stores he got. So, and then even some stores aren't going to sell guns. So, it is what it is. We are, though. So, I got to get that set up. Be back in business. Pretty much a drag here the last 6 months, 5.5 months. Not a whole lot to do. You go to work, oh God, and then they'll have to ramp it up next year because they lost out on hunting season. The ammo crunch they missed, and couple of other things during the course of the year. Yeah, squirrel. He's back there now. Probably fighting with that other one. Those guys seem not to like each other. They're neighbors too. I'll take a picture of the squirrel nest. Like, one guy lives on one side, the other guy lives on the other side. Like, don't come in my. Oh, there's that woodpecker. Listen to that guy. There's two. I don't know what bird that is. Crazy looking bird. High up in the tree. Almost like a turkey cluck, but it's a bird. Like a small bird. Weird. Never seen one of them before. But we'll pick this up tonight, 9:30, 10ish. My internet should work tonight. It should work. There's no storms or anything. So we'll pick this up tonight. Hope to see you guys there. And then I'll fill you in what happens at the end of the day today. And maybe I'll throw some other pictures on the community tab of some of these other funky birds that are flying around here if I can get a picture of them. So there's another one. So we'll pick it up 9:30, 10ish for rants and raves. All right, catch you guys on the next one.